I have one question, and I don't like one-liner question. Like, okay, can you please tell me one is the main reason? Because sometimes there is not only one reason. But I'm asking because the literature I have read so far about it, it shows that the main reason South Asia is not integrated and SARC is not effective is Pakistan and India, the rivalry. And also the idea of the South Asia, both countries have different as well. Means, for example, for India, South Asia or kind of the region is like India and Bhutan and Nepal, which these three countries are highly integrated as well. But other countries, India even don't consider as a region and not interested in it. And similarly, Pakistan has some other interest as well. Do you think the main reason is Pakistan and India, like they are not friendly with each other, or some other reasons are also structural, and we need to consider in this background?
Uh, Definitely, the primary reason for South Asian countries not coming together on a regional integration um, single program or position, and for example, why the SARC has not been functional, is because of the fact that Pakistan and India do not see eye to eye with each other on the issues which are mainly political. Although SARC charter do not allow political issues, bilateral issues to be taken up under SARC, but the fact remains that positions of India or Pakistan, let's say vis-a-vis the state of Jammu and Kashmir, vis-a-vis the issues between the two countries on Siachen or in Sir Creek, as well as other areas, including nuclear proliferation or disarmament. This has been the most important hurdle for the SAARC countries to not come together, which has bothered, in fact, a lot these smaller countries, particularly those which would like these two countries to move forward. Definitely, in the last 15, 20 years, we also saw there were some issues between Pakistan and Bangladesh that were also because of the political reasons. And as you know, as Bangladesh also moved away from SARC initiative, it was originally Bangladesh's baby, and definitely India's current administration does not feel interacting on the SARC platforms, and was planning more towards developing the smaller entities, the smaller regional groupings, uh, which basically give India, being the bigger player of the whole structure, give them much more weightage and much more leverage. And if Pakistan is kept out, then the balancing things do not happen. But I have served as Pakistan diplomat. I have advocated Pakistan's position, but I personally believe that both the countries are to be blamed for number of things which we could have taken further. Uh, Currently, for the last 10 years or so, more blame would be placed on the Indian side for debilitating SARC, particularly, and the efforts towards regional cooperation and regional integration. But at the same time, some political initiatives by Pakistan could have been avoided also, where we could have gone uh, for furtherance of relationship on furtherance of regional relationships, which would have benefited both the countries. There are some genuine reasons, but there are several reasons which I would say are uh, rather advanced as bogies to continue on this stalemate. Uh, Definitely, Pakistan would look to other regions also, and Pakistan has a special relationship. We are trying to build a very special relationship China, and which has also come under strain, and which is also not viewed with the positive angle by the our bigger partner on the east. But the fact remains that South Asia would not having smaller, smaller entities, uh, they can complement the bigger entity, but they cannot on their own, the smaller entities, be able to do much. And that is also a worry of the smaller countries, also like Maldives or Nepal and Bhutan, which do not have much say in vis-a-vis their great larger neighbor. So one would have to come to the positions where we will have to find common grounds, dialogue to build and foster trust amongst ourselves. But that is a long way. Unfortunately, both the countries do not feel that they could persevere for that long, and that would create that has created problems for us. But South Asia will have to find itself having the integration processes its rails, and they will have to come to the positions where they complement each other through trade and economic cooperation, and through other areas of cooperation, particularly the areas which are of high import, like poverty and climate change and environmental degradation, and meeting the natural disasters, etc.